Well, there are no summer classes today or tomorrow at Evanston Township High School. Leaders there say the district is up against a cyber attack that was discovered over the weekend. This attack resulted in disruptions across the district's systems, internet, computer infrastructure. Officials say they got in touch with attorneys and cybersecurity forensic units. They're working to figure out just what may have been accessed or taken while trying to get systems back to normal. So this is a really disturbing sort of situation, PJ. You hear more and more about these cyber attacks, and it just kind of leaves you flummoxed.
Yeah, and you know what? They're becoming more common. I believe there's been at least a 23% increase in the number of ransomware attacks directed at schools specifically. Now, here's what we know about this case. As you mentioned, the school district has called off camps for the next couple of days, and we're seeing more and more of these data breaches, like I said earlier. So there are important things parents can do. Now, experts say these attacks are hitting more frequently and harder. They're exposing more data. The biggest risk for students right now.
In this case, the district says they don't know if personal data was accessed, but the attack impacted the district's internet and phone access, PA system, and other emergency operation systems. That's the main reason they've closed the campus for the next 2 days.
The biggest risk for students right now is that their social security numbers, birthday, and other info could be exposed, and that could be used to steal their identity. That means criminals could rack up huge amounts of debt by applying for loans or credit cards in your child's name before anyone knows anything about it.
Now, whether you're impacted by this data breach or not, there are a few things you should do to protect your family's data. In the aftermath of a data breach like this, experts urge parents to be cautious of messages that claim to be from your school, but ask for additional personal information. Watch for warning signs of identity theft, like credit card offers or bills in your child's name. Lastly, be sure to monitor or lock your own credit, change your passwords, and set up two-factor authentication on all your accounts.
Now, it's also a good idea to check to see if your child's credit report has any marks on it. You can ask to also get it frozen, which could be a good idea given that there's such a rise.
Now, what's the best way to do that? I didn't even know kids without credit could have a credit report.
Yeah, they could, they may not. But the best thing to do is reach out to each of the 3 credit bureaus. And with some of them, you can submit an inquiry online to see if your child has a credit report, and then also get something removed from that credit report if there's some sort of identity theft. One of the credit agencies, you have to actually mail a letter to them directly, but we have information on how to do this with all 3 credit bureaus on our website, nbcchicago.com/consumer.
Wow, we have to be so diligent these days.
We do, and
so
protect the kids. Protect the kids.
That's right, because that could affect them years down the road.
Oh, for sure. Nobody's monitoring that usually.
Right. Thank you, PJ.